Vieira.
Messi really added the width there to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Roberto Carlos plays it short. Chance to counter. Now it's Zico. Belletti. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Thuram calmly anticipates. No, again there's no way through. And he's intervened well there. Now it's Eto'o. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Latihan. Real chance!
There's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
Makalele attempts a clearance. Vieira. And now they can spring out of defence. He is through here. There's the hit!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Now it's Mbappe. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Now it's Mbappe. No, he's not getting any further than that. Platini. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Rodri. Driving on and making good progress. And there's the end of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Hello everybody.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football, plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Tunisia leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Shot a goal! It's fallen kindly here. It's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Can he finish?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Deftly done.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Platini has got himself a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
Now, there are plenty in the middle waiting for this. Gives it back. Cannavaro. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Zico. Rodri. Passes short and sharp. Zanetti. Cleared away. Zanetti, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. And now they can clear their lines. Tunisia have it back and can go again. Rummenigge.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. This is their second corner of the game. But it's Eto'o. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Tunisia have the chance to go the other way.
The attendance for this match was 70,900.
Perfectly measured that. Now it's Messi.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Vieira. Looking tidy in possession here. Oh, that was vital.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Rodri.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
There's the shot! That's going to go a long way. Rummenigge. And he's gone backward here. Zanetti. Bullet! Cleared without complication. And he's managed to get free. Mbappe. Cannavaro did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. That's a nicely weighted pass. Baresi. Vieira. Zanetti does really well to win the ball there. He's picked his way through. Oh no, this does not look good. Big chance! Oh, taken with style. And they get themselves in front. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Number 4, Platini. Coming on the field is number 8, Iniesta.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
And he's quick to get it clear again. What a throw in. Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Messi. He's got away. Chance! They've done it! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable.
Big chance, must be! He's had a hit! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And the lead is extended still further. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Tunisia blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Well, they're very much the better team.
Could be danger here. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. He can get that clear. It'll be a throw-in. And Messi! He has done it! Irrepressible, imperious, that's what makes him what he is. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Tunisia are having a ball here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it. Well, he got rid because...
Oh, what a mistake! Great hit! And yes, it's there! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Tunisia are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
No doubt as to who has the momentum.
Tries a shot! Goal! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Number 99.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Number 16.
And now he has two.
Coming on to replace him is number 5, Vieira.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Thuram. Now that looks a decent ball. He is through here. Khan deals with it effortlessly. Now it's Shevchenko. Tony Adams. Now there is a proper defender, Jim.
Well, not too many Englishmen can rival his leadership qualities, Peter.
He just had so many strengths. You could go on all day about him, couldn't you?
Well, the epitome of solidity, thanks to his winning mentality and ability to organise a back four. You don't argue with Tony Adams. You do what you're told.
Interesting ball. Could be danger here. Makaleli. He's a sharp little ball here. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Now it's Messi. Mbappe. Baresi calmly anticipates. Mbappe. He's played him through. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Messi.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
Mbappe, Shevchenko. Italy upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Snyder! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Snyder really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Now it's Snyder. Lovely bit of skill. Fernandez. No way through, so back it comes. Thuram! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Messi. Vieira. And it's Maradona. And it's Vieira. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. Shevchenko.
Oh, what a mistake! Mbappe is flagged offside. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Fernandez, and he cuts out the supply. Fernandez is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
He has found the way through. Now can he find a finish? Nesta did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Shevchenko. Shevchenko. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Snyder. And the shot! Just off target.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Now it's Mbappe. Pass Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Mbappe. Vieira. Well read, and the danger is averted. And the finish! Now that is commitment to the cause. Roberto Carlos goes short, chooses to go back. Italy are looking to go forward now. Mbappe. Oh, that's fabulous. Fernandez. He's got the shot away! Oh, he's been caught napping. Messi. Oh, it just wouldn't sit for him.
Shevchenko really had a decent crack at that. It was a full-blooded effort.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Maradona. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. He's found a way through. There's the shot! And it's a goal!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him.
Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
And there's the end of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break, 1-0.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Tunisia head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break.
Sostituzione per l'Italia. Numero 20, numero 10.
So off we go once more.
Il numero 45.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Oh, and he's through the middle. Messi gets through on his own. Real chance! And he's really put himself on the line here. It's their second corner of the game. Roberto Carlos with the short one. Roberto Carlos, all driven towards the far post. And now a sudden chance to counter. Leicester gathers from the goal kick. Osimhen aims beyond the defence. Just the goal. Can he put it away? It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Makaleli. Maradona. Mbappe. Vitinha. And the pass is intercepted. Well-timed, excellent interception. And here's Shevchenko. Oh, super ball. Mbappe gets flagged offside. Now it's Mbappe. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 3 coming up. They've played it short, and it's Roberto Carlos. Oh, such a clever touch. Makaleli. Nice sequence of passes this, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Tunisia clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
He's gone for goal! And he comes up trumps again. Corner number 4 coming up here. And it's been taken short. Italy have the chance to go the other way. That pass has been well intercepted. Your impression so far, Jim?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front. Italy showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And here's Mbappe. Shevchenko finds himself offside. Vitinha. Schneider showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Well seen.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Cafu kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And that's another good win of the ball. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Quality ball.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Lobbed in behind. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Davids.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be
And
commended.
there's green grass ahead of him. Branthwaite gets over and intercepts. 1-0 as we head towards the end. Vitinha. That's a nicely... Has a goal! I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Sostituzione per l'Italia. Numero 17.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Numero 30. Lasciano il campo per il numero 11.
Neymar. Well, that's beautifully weighted.
Il numero 15.
There's the hit!
Cambio di giocatori.
Big relief, it just needed better contact. Neymar, Rummenigge. Oh, he's in! He's had a shot! He to pull clear.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Tunisia could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Rummenigge. And it's Neymar. And it's Maradona. Adams cuts out the pass. Darwin. Neymar. Makaleli. And Neymar. Spread out to the left. So that's it. It is all over. Tunisia can probably lay claim to the title of having been the better side here. Certainly more results-driven as they went about their business in an efficient manner. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Tunisia definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.